Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you all for jumping on. Irene Vaksberg coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. I have not been here in a while, but I am back. I had to take care of some things in my personal life, but here we are. Hope you are having an incredible Monday morning. Stay with me for a few minutes for my 2 cents. I hope I inspire you to go out there and live your best life, to live in your mission, purpose, and passion, and not be afraid to use your voice, share your knowledge. So, first and most, I want to say thank you so much for all of the incredible birthday wishes. Thank you. 57 in the house, November 2nd, living my best life. And yeah, it's Monday. Most people hate Monday, and I want you to love Mondays. And how are you going to love your Monday? Is by living in your mission, purpose, and passion, shining bright, sharing your story, doing what resonates with your heart and your soul. That's the only way to live. Stop being a slave to the things that don't bring you joy. I know, I hear it, but I have bills. I get it, you have bills, but figure it out a way how to do the things that you love. When you're living in your mission and your purpose and your passion, money will come. Is it easy? No. Is it possible? Yes, because I do it and you can do it too. And if you have a business, make sure it's not your best kept secret. And people always say, well, how you do it? Like you just go and you talk about it. Yeah, I do. Because that is my passion. That is my purpose, to let people know what I have. If people don't know what I have, how can they purchase it? How can they be part of it? How can they help me bring it to the next level or to the next neighborhood, to the right person? If you're not seen, no one can help you. And on the other hand, people join people in their purpose, in their passion, in their business when they see them being excited. If you're not excited about what you're doing, how do you thank you for the love? How do you expect people to be excited to join you or to buy from you or to learn from you? You have to be passionate. And I heard, well, nobody's watching. I don't have a community. Well, of course you don't have a community because you haven't built the community and you don't have to know everything to show up and build a community. This is my mission. This is my purpose. This is my passion. This is neurological wearable technology. I am celebrating 8 years. This incredible drug-free product has given me my life back, right? It's 15 years from my car accident. Doctors told me I will be in a wheelchair, but you see me dancing. And behind the dance, there's been a struggle of 8 years. There's been loss, there's been heartaches, there's been pain. But I had to get through it and get through it and prayed to go. But God had other plans for me. And it has a plan for you, but you have to show up. Yes, we all have difficult moment. I just finished a difficult moment that lasted 5 years. And that difficult moment made me stronger because I have learned from it. And people say to me, well, I can't focus on anything else except that difficult moment. I understand. But if you're focusing on a difficult moment that you have no answers for, you don't know what to do with it, there's no way out. I want you to put it on a shelf. I talked about that too. I talk about that. You can find a solution, put it on a shelf, leave it in a box, go towards where you can make a difference, where you have options, you have solution, and you're helping others. Oh, you're welcome, James. When you help others, it helps you. When you join a community where there's inspiration and motivation. You may be listening to somebody speak. I had to do that too because I couldn't help myself. So I turned into my community, and there's some amazing people that put a spotlight on me and help me see that it's okay. You can have that sadness and joy at the same time. It's mutual. It's balance itself out. So yeah, lean into it. Lean into that difficult moment. For me, 15 years ago, getting into that car accident, it was the worst thing for me. I thought I was buried, but actually, I was planted for something so amazing. The life that I live. Do I make six figures? No. I don't make six figures. I pray to God one day I will. That means I've changed so many people's lives, but I don't get up in the morning to make six figures. I never did. I never did. What I got up in the morning is for my purpose, for my passion, and that made me six figures. Hairdressing business made me six figures. But there was a commitment involved. I showed up. I was passionate. Going to give you another example of how important not knowing in everything about what you're doing. You have to have an idea what you're doing, but what it is showing up. You learn, you practice, you get better by doing it, not by sitting on a couch and eating bonbons and watching Jerry Springer. You have to take action. So a few months ago, this gentleman's been watching me and, about this crazy fashion, how I dance and how I move and I share my story. And you can see my videos where I shake, go through my platform, you'll see it. And he goes, I want to buy some products from you. I said, great, wonderful. And he says, I want to tell you why. I said, I know people that do this. I know people that sell this product, but they're not as passionate as you. You can see that you have love for this technology. You see that you're doing it for that it's not that they're not doing for the right reason, but I am doing for the reason that I talk about consistently is to change lives. That is became a mission and purpose. And that's why I love every single day of the week, because it's not about the name of the day, is what I do in that day, and you can do it too. It doesn't matter where you begin. It what matters is the journey and the process. It doesn't even matter where you end, because the beauty of the journey is in between. So that car accident was the seed. I was the seed. And when you plant seeds, you make a hole. And that's how I felt. That car accident put me in this hole that I couldn't get out. But then they put dirt over it, right? And the car was the dirt. It took away business that supported my family. 1 second. Hopefully I don't lose you. But